students, today we will be doing theorem based on inequality of sides and angles of a triangle. So according to this theorem, if we have a triangle with two unequal sides, then the angle opposite to the greater side is greater. So here we have triangle XYZ where XZ is greater than XY. Accordingly, we need to prove that the angle opposite to the greater side is greater. So, if you look at the figure, the angle opposite to side XZ is angle Y. So, I am naming it as angle XYZ. You need to prove that this angle is greater than the other angle which is opposite to side XY. So, this is side XY. The angle opposite to that is Z. So, I am naming that angle as XZY. So, this is what you are supposed to prove. If you have two unequal sides, then the angle opposite to the greater side is greater. So, for proving this, we need to do some construction, and the construction is I need to take a point P on the bigger side such that it becomes equal to the smaller side. So the smaller side was XY. I am taking a point P on the bigger side in such a way that XP will become equal to XY and then join YP. So now when you join YP, you can see that you have a triangle XYP which is an isosceles triangle because both the sides are equal to each other. So construction is take point P on side XZ such that XP is equal to XY and then further you have to join YP. So now we can start with the proof. So to start off with the proof, first consider your triangle XYP. So if you consider triangle XYP, you can see that XY is equal to XP according to the construction done just now. So therefore it becomes an isosceles triangle, and according to that your base angles will be congruent. So the angle XYP will be congruent to angle XPY by isosceles triangle theorem. Okay. Now once again, if you look at triangle, the other triangle, that is if you observe triangle YPZ, you can see that angle XPY is the exterior angle. Angle XPY is the exterior angle. So since it is the exterior angle, you can use your exterior angle property. According to that, measure of an exterior angle will be always greater than its remote interior angle. So according to that, we will get angle XPY, which is the exterior angle. It will be greater than the remote interior angle, that is PZY. Now PZY can be also written as XZY. It is one and the same. So instead of writing PZY, I am taking it as XZY, and this is by using your exterior angle property. So now if I mark this as my equation 1, you can see that XPY is congruent to XYP, angle XYP. So in place of angle XPY, I can substitute angle XYP. So in the next step, I am going to substitute in place of XPY, angle XYP is greater than angle XZY. Reason is from equation 1. So now I get a new equation. Just look in the figure. What did you get? We are getting angle XYP is greater than angle XZY. So you got this portion is greater than angle Z. Now we can see that the left hand side of the equation is greater than the right hand side. So if I add a positive constant over here, the sign will remain the same. So next step what I am doing is I am adding a positive constant, that is I am adding angle PYZ to the left hand side. So let me add, and already you have angle XPY. Along with this, I am adding angle PYZ to the left hand side, and the sign will remain as it is because you are adding a positive constant. So it will become greater than angle XZY. Okay. So this reason for this step is adding angle PYZ to the right hand side, RHS. Okay. So now look back in the figure. Now you have on the left hand side angle XYP plus angle PYZ. When you add these two angles, you will get the complete angle XYZ. So therefore, you will get angle XYZ is greater than angle XZY because we have added these two angles, and according to the figure, when you add these two angles, you get the angle as angle XYZ. So this is by using your angle addition property. So if you look at the final step, we got measure of angle XYZ is greater than measure of angle XZY, which we were trying to prove. So what did we learn from this theorem is, whenever you have two unequal sides in a triangle, then always the angle opposite to the greater side is greater than the other angle.